Live and live we go. Are we live? Hey, I think we're live.
Can you guys hear us?
Wait a minute. Where is my...
Hello. Can you hear us?
Where is the chat?
Aha. Okay. Welcome everyone to our final Thursday chat before the con. And for those newcomers who don't know what a con is, it's short for convention and it's happening next week, y'all. Hello everyone. Welcome to our chat. This is the Anime Matsuri YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that video, that like on that video. I believe everyone's starting to comment and talk away, but make sure to please ask us questions, get your input in on what's going on, and we'd love to hear about your excitement for the convention. It's 2 years of waiting for this to happen, so I know that you're anticipating it as much as we are. Welcome everyone. Make sure you to subscribe to Anime Matsuri channel right now as well if you have not. We are so ready for you guys. Okay, welcome. Hello everyone, I'm Denise Lee, founder and chairman of Anime Matsuri, and Anime Matsuri is happening July 8th through the 11th next week. And you are, sir, twinning with me today.
I know. Why are we wearing the same shirts?
There's a theme going on right now.
Okay. We're wearing the same shirts. Yes. Thank you for joining us. I'm John Lee. I'm the director of the convention. We do this stream every Thursday, and every Thursday we talk about the convention and we give you a tour of behind the scenes and how the convention is being put together, especially if you're interested in that kind of thing. And we talk about the different events. We talk about what we need to do to put things together.
And we absolutely ask for your opinions, all this time. So make sure to please connect with us and interact with us through this chat. We'd love to hear from you. Yes.
And if you didn't know, we're happening next week, starting Thursday. Thursday through Sunday next week at the George R. Brown Convention Center in downtown Houston. We are bringing the party back to downtown. We are the first large event at the George R. Brown Convention Center. The first one. Can you believe it?
Hands up for
who would have thought
hands up for all of you, for all of our
in 2021, anime would be bringing the party back. Yeah.
We're the first big event at the George R. Brown, but the first large-scale anime convention happening in the United States, y'all. And so we're so excited about it. A lot of pressure, but it's okay. We're actually pretty calm lately. Aside from, stress here, getting prepped here. We're still prepping, by the way, and there's announcements still, and we're going to do a few of them tonight. So stay tuned.
That's right. That's right. It's pretty exciting. And who would have thought that in 2021, when I guess things and life is getting back to normal here in Houston, Texas, well, I think across different states in the United States,
the world.
Yeah, well, yeah, but some parts of the world are kind of like late to the party.
Yes,
because as things here, are normalizing. Other parts of the world, not so much. And this reason, especially in Japan has been very late on their vaccinations, and they're about 3 months behind us at least. And this has caused some logistic problems, and there's travel restrictions and whatnot, which has made this year rather challenging for so many guests from Japan that wanted to come and join you guys.
And Korea.
Yeah, and Korea to come and join the party. It's our 15th anniversary, but they couldn't make it because of the travel restrictions. But that's okay.
We're going to continue the party anyway.
Yes, this will be continued, and they will come in 2022. Yes. We're pretty excited about this convention. It looks like it's going to be a pretty big crowd by the looks of it. It's going to be very busy. So we're ready. We're ready for a lot of people.
If you have not done so, please be sure to download our app, because that is the only way you're going to get the full convention schedule for at Anime Matsuri and during the convention itself. There's all kinds of things in the app. I may not have to tell you guys if you've been following us, but for those newcomers, everything is in there in terms of what's going on. You hours of operation, there's exhibitors, artists galore, and there's food vendors, there's maps of the convention. You know exactly where everything is located before you even come to the convention. And the convention itself is very large scale. It's about 2 million square feet, so don't get lost in there. It's overwhelming. But there's all kinds of things on the app that you guys should know about, including, you know, who's going to be doing panels and all the programming that is entailed in there. So little surprises here and there. And guess what? We've added something really special for you this year. If you've been with us, you know about it. It's the Tenjin Festival. It's the outdoor festival happening this year for the first time. We're debuting it on our 15th anniversary event, and this is outside of the convention center, next to on Discovery Green Park, next to the food trucks. It includes like live cultural performances, some festival games, drinks and snacks, but also a Japanese beer garden. So how is that gonna work? Well, you're gonna actually be getting Anime Matsuri like festival tickets. So you just purchase that if you'd like to play the games, if you'd like to try out the beer, the Japanese beer that's gonna be there, and that's how we do it. But anyway, there's also food trucks there next to it, so you're gonna be overwhelmed with a lot of things going on. But it is free without an Anime Matsuri badge for the outside, so don't worry about that if you're inquiring about a badge for the convention for the outdoor festival. It is not required. But otherwise, inside the exhibit hall, second floor, third floor is taken over by us, Anime Matsuri, and you do need an Anime Matsuri badge to get in. So those that are interested in getting a badge is still available at animematsuri.com or through our app actually as well. So you can purchase your badges at Anime Matsuri.
That's right. And
it's a lot.
Do you guys remember, was it a couple of weeks ago? Must have been a couple of weeks ago. I can't remember. The days are being a blur. But a couple of weeks ago, we discussed maybe we should have fireworks for our 15th anniversary. Do you guys remember that? I actually made a post in the official group asking, hey, what do you guys think? Right? Mm-hmm. Now, just think about it. At the time, it was just an idea, and shooting off fireworks, especially on a large scale in downtown Houston, is not an easy task to do. I'm sure you guys can.
Usually the city does it. Minute Maid Park does it. You know.
Yeah, but for an anime convention,
first time, I think.
Well, you know what? We're gonna have fireworks on Thursday.
Thursday night. As soon as it gets dark, about 9:30, we're shooting off fireworks to celebrate.
You guys yes,
coming and absolutely bringing it back downtown.
Yeah, it is happening, and we finally got the permits to do that. And it's incredible. So we're looking forward to it. It's gonna be pretty awesome. So if you guys are around in the park, especially outside in front of the convention center,
step back from the convention center. Just saying, around that period, we're gonna be announcing people to step back because fireworks will happen for several minutes. So just saying, prepare yourselves if you're gonna be outdoors for that. Thursday night, July 8th.
You know what? We should make this an annual tradition. Hey! Every year on Thursday, to open up the convention, we should shoot fireworks.
With a bang. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, someone said Pokemon fireworks. Hey, well, I mean,
one day it could happen, you know. Let's try to make that happen.
But yeah, the party's coming back. So it's going to be pretty exciting. Yes. So we're going to launch the weekend on Thursday. Thursday is the first day of the convention, or day 0. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be pretty exciting. And we're pretty excited for that.
For Thursday, by the way, for those who are new and are not very familiar yet, I keep saying this because a lot of people are coming from all over the United States, and there seems to be a lot of first timers. We're hearing this on Instagram. We're hearing this on in our official group, and the way that you guys are DMing us and emailing us, it's a lot of first timers. So FYI, you do get a QR code. This is not just for first time first time ever to an anime convention or a convention. So what you do is you're gonna get your badge through our ticket event through Eventbrite, and Eventbrite emails you a confirmation code. So that confirmation code you bring to the convention, we scan you in at registration area, and you get a lanyard and a badge that is good for the day or for the weekend. So that's how it works. But don't lose it. Do not lose it, because that's your ticket in for many, many different things, including the programming and certain events at the convention. So that's how it works. A badge and lanyard is going to be around your neck at all times during the time that you're inside the convention center. Alrighty, that's the gist of a badge for those newcomers. I think there was a question about what type of Wi-Fi do we have. Earlier, someone asked this, and I think you're a vendor or exhibitor. Well, through the Smart City, I believe, is the company that does the internet and power for our exhibitors. It's pretty powerful. You're gonna be good, because you know why? A few years ago, we had this kind of small event. No, seriously, it's a big event called the Super Bowl that came to Houston, and the George R. Brown Convention Center revamped their internet and all kinds of Wi-Fi going in there. So you are going to be good to go if you order through the internet. I mean, if you order through the convention center. So it's going to be pretty powerful, and it works really well. So we're not worried when that happens. So thank you for that question. And we are going to be answering questions as best we can. I will be doing another stream after this on Instagram, though, for those who would like to join me there. But we have lots to talk about, so let's move forward, shall we, John?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, so first things first. I'm sure you're wondering, what's with all the Rams and Rams here, and what's with the ReZero stuff? Why is John and Denise wearing the same t-shirt, and why is there that same shirt behind them on a mannequin? well
Several hints here.
Okay. All right, so this year we have a cafe at the convention, a cosplay cafe at the convention for the first time. It's a cosplay cafe, and normally our cafes are usually Swallowtail and At Home Cafe, which is a maid cafe from Akihabara. But this year, they could make it because of the travel restrictions. They will be back next year, of course. So this year, we're having an anime cafe, and the theme of said cafe is ReZero.
Ta-da!
So we went and we talked to a bunch of people, and it involved a bunch of negotiating, and
it was a process.
Just to cut a long story short, we have a ReZero cosplay cafe.
It was a challenge putting it together, but you know what? We did it! We're so happy that it's going to come to life.
Now, to put the cafe together was no small task. I mean, getting everything approved is one thing, but then putting the cafe together. And we had little time to do it. And I'm telling you, the team made it happen. This cafe is going to be outstanding. It is amazing. Now, if you are a Super Pass holder, I'm sure
you are
aware of what's going on, because you would have received that link in your email. And if you haven't done so, and if you have no idea what I'm talking about,
go now.
Check your email, as in the email you used in registering for your Super Pass.
Yes.
And you will see what's going on. So we promised that we would open the tickets for the cafe at least 30 minutes before everyone else.
For the Super Pass holders.
For the Super Pass holders, and that's going on right now. So the tickets are live for Super Pass holders, and I think in about 30 minutes, I don't know, something like that, maybe 20 minutes, this link will go live for everybody else.
Yes.
So
the cafe, what does it entail, John?
Okay, so what?
Talk about that?
Yeah. what's going on at this cafe, and why is it a cosplay cafe? I'm sure you have tons of questions. If you haven't been to a cosplay cafe, I'm sure some of you have, but just in case you haven't been to a cosplay cafe, it's pretty exciting. Now, in this particular case, this is ReZero, so you can be sure you're
It's
going
themed.
to meet Ram and Amelia.
And even Subaru.
Correct. Now, this year is particularly exciting, very exciting. I gotta say, because in the cafe we set out to get six. We needed 6 maids, 3 Rams and 3 Rams, and what we ended up with
It was incredible.
was incredible.
Yep.
Let me.
Did not anticipate this whatsoever, and so it came to a surprise, but a very amazing surprise. There we are. Look at our beautiful staff at the first Anime Matsuri ReZero Cosplay Cafe. We have 3 sets
Of twins.
real twins sisters. Also
Identical twins.
identical twins.
There's 3 sets of twins.
Cannot believe.
What are the chances of this happening? They're all cosplayers.
Oh my gosh. They're all cosplayers. And we have a beautiful Amelia that's going to take your reservations and scan in your reservations at the door. So it's going to be quite a themed cafe. And what's in the cafe itself, you're going to find out. But there is a set menu.
Yep.
And then you get your choice of a drink. So the girls, Rem and Ram, will be taking your orders and maybe playing some games and interacting with you. It's going to be fun. It is an hour session for the reservation, and I believe it's $30 per session. Yes, it's very limited, by the way, because we actually cut back on the size of the cafe to make it more interactive and intimate this year. And so it's much smaller than our previous cafes. Again, we had to put this together in quite a short amount of time due to the fact that we couldn't have our regular Swallowtail Cafe and Maid Cafe. So this is an incredible feat in itself, and we are really, really happy that it came together. And you guys are going to very much be surprised at some things that are going to be happening in there. Extremely happy.
This is gonna be hella fun. So there's a set menu. There's drinks. Obviously, there's some food. There's games. There's it's gonna be fun. There's each session lasts about 45 minutes, and there's if I'm not mistaken, it's 4 sessions on Friday.
Yes.
About 5 on Saturday and 3 on Sunday, something like that. They're on the hour. But
Oh my gosh, you know what it is too? We forgot to mention that the cafe is also 3 days. It's all 3 days. There's different sessions, but at the same time, you also get this blind box gift.
well, yeah. So each reservation comes
Yes.
with
Not just a snack.
yeah,
and
it
a
comes with the
drink.
menu. Yeah, and the drinks, and each reservation also comes with a blind box, which looks like this.
Yes, and one of the Rams is gonna be in it.
Yeah, one of them right here. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, and actually, yes, these shirts will be at the cafe for sale too. Cafe or AM, somewhere at the convention, probably at the cafe. Yes, this will be exciting. Okay. So
There was a question from Glenn. Hi, Glenn. Will my Maid Cafe ticket be rolled over to next year? And indeed, it will be. We actually have a gift for you for rolling it over from At Home Cafe. So that can also be part of the unfortunate, dismay that we couldn't have Maid Cafe this year from at home.
Mm-hmm.
There's some messages about what was that?
Oh, it's a ghost. I didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, thank you so much, Sam W. Is it Sam W. for the $5 super chat? I've given up hope on the super pass, bruh, John.
Oh, what happened? Oh, they sold out? Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
wow. However, we're getting hentai tickets update.
Yeah.
We shall.
Yeah, we
That
shall.
is another announcement.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
So at some point, maybe in, I don't know, 15 more minutes, we will post the link up. I guess we'll start here and then just spread social media. And you can book your cafe reservations.
Correct.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. And yes, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I didn't see anything. Someone who walked in front of the camera. I have no idea what that is. I don't know who walked in front of the camera. But yeah. Okay.
Your imagination.
All right. So all right, and a quick, I know some people are asking about the concert news,
Concerts.
any concert news.
That's another question. Yes.
Well, we have the Saturday concert is finalized. We should make an announcement this weekend. The Thursday concert, not yet, but we have some, well, hopefully what we're negotiating now pans out. We were trying to finalize it today so we could make the announcement today, but that didn't work out. So, we're so close to the event. The scheduling is so crazy. But if this works out, we will have something very cool on Thursday as well. But we're gonna do our best. Regardless of what happens, we will have a concert no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. There we go. We're taking the questions too. Yes, we are.
Okay, so let's. I was trying to pull up the. Let me see here. I was trying to pull up the map of the food trucks.
Oh yes, there's if you don't know, if you haven't been to Anime Anniversary, there's food trucks outside of the convention, and it does last until like 3 a.m. And we've cut, actually we've closed off the streets of Avenida de las Americas, which is the street right directly in front of the George R. Brown Convention Center, and the street alongside of it, which is next to the Hilton Americas Hotel, and that street is Lamar. So, are you going to show that map of where the food trucks will be?
Let me see if I can pull up that map real
Okay.
quick.
What is your favorite? I mean, there's some veteran Anime Matsuri goers. What are some of your favorite food trucks? I'd like to know. Inquiring mind here. We'd like to know. Someone said Waffle Bus. Yes.
Oh, yeah, there you go. All right. Can you guys see the map? Okay, so this on the right side, that big, huge structure, that's the convention center. And the park is the green part. You can see all the food trucks are lined up on Avenida. There's 13 on Avenida and 3 on Lamar. 16 trucks. That's a lot of food.
That's a lot of busy food trucks.
And the cool thing is they're all different. So we picked different kinds of trucks. So whatever it is that you're into, chances are you will probably find it there. Something that you like. They're all great. And they move pretty quickly. We were sure to get trucks that can handle a large crowd. Also because outside you don't need a badge. You don't need an Anime Matsuri badge to buy something from the food trucks. they're open to anyone. So usually the lines of the trucks are pretty long. But depending on how fast the truck works, they can get through a pretty large crowd pretty fast.
Yes, they're going to constantly replenish their food trucks as well throughout the weekend. So, and these are long hours of operation for them. So they're going to be replenishing quite a bit. And remember, guys, please remember this: during the convention, is Anime Matsuri downtown, but mind you, there's something else pretty big happening downtown during the weekend of the convention, which is Astros games are being played during that weekend, Thursday through Sunday as well. 2 days of Oakland A's and 2 days of Yankees. New York Yankees are going to be playing against our Astros. So just FYI, please, if you can, make sure to carpool with others. Make sure to Uber or Lyft to the convention, and there's actually a stop for Uber and Lyft right in front of the convention center to be dropped off. So it's pretty convenient, even with the street closures that we have. So it's very, very awesome that we have that area right next to the Hilton too. So on the north end of the convention center is the Marriott Marquis, and the south end of the convention center is the Hilton Americas, connected via sky bridges for both. So if you are if you have booked a hotel's reservation for these hotels, it's really awesome that you can get through through the sky bridge and to us in the convention center. But what's also available is the parking structures on north side, which is North Avenida parking structure and South Avenida parking structure. There's actually thousands of parking spaces available, but again, we are sharing the convention center district and our downtown area with Astros fans. So just FYI, it's going to be quite busy, and we've already forewarned our food truck vendors about that. So hopefully, you guys can make do and be part of our event throughout the weekend. This is why another reason why you should stay in that area through the hotel. So be sure to get the Anime Matsuri block on our website.
I know, and every one of the food trucks outside will be up until pretty much 4 in the morning. So there'll be plenty of food even after the closing hours of the or regular closing hours of the restaurants in that area. So that should be pretty exciting.
Someone said Coreanos. That's probably, I've tried all of them, but there's some new ones too. So I haven't tried that, and it's gonna be yummy for food trucks. I'm just talking about food trucks still.
Yeah. Also, the Hilton probably by tomorrow will be sold out.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Can you believe it? The entire hotel, it's sold out.
Wow.
That's
Marriott Marquis has been sold out for a few weeks. So for those who are inquiring, you won't be able to get Marriott Marquis anymore. But very, very few rooms left at the Hilton Americas. Also, real quick, is someone asked, Tokuvisor 07 asked if the festival outside is happening on Saturday and Sunday. It's Thursday through Saturday, because why? It's a night festival. It's our first night festival. Instead of like the normal daytime festival, Anime Matsuri comes to life at night, especially. So we have the Tenjin Festival, outdoor festival, from 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. starting Thursday, July 8th. So it's only up until Saturday night. Okay.
Yes. So Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night for the Tenjin Festival, 4 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Yes. And there are some 18 plus areas and events, such as I'm kind of reviewing this because there's a lot of newcomers. 18 plus events include the Hentai Fest, the area called Kabukicho, which is in Hall E area, and that is strictly 18. We do card you pretty accurately, so be sure to bring your ID. And what's also 18 plus is Nerdlesque, which is the burlesque for you nerds. For all of us nerds, actually, because I will be there again. It's so awesome. And then there's the amazing, the lively, the crazy Club AM event, which is 18 plus as well. And that starts on Saturday at midnight. So if you don't know the times for all these different things that I've mentioned, you gotta download the app, guys.
Yeah, download the app. And if you've never been to Club AM, you should definitely go this year. So Club AM is going to be a big party.
And we announced the headliner, which is Toki Monster. You know, I think a lot of monsters will be coming out because we have Maid Monster playing as well as Toki Monster. So make sure to be ready for that. I mean, get your cosplays ready too.
I know, get your cosplays ready. Bring your cosplays.
OMG. Speaking of which, Joe Pedro, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He says, can't wait for the con and see all the cosplay. I'll be cosplaying Gintoki, so feel free to talk to me whenever, please.
Well, Joe Pedro, very friendly dude.
Yes.
Say hello to him and talk to him when you see him around in the convention center.
I'm sure some of you have already noticed that in the app you can also create your own schedule. You can share it. You can also chat within it, interact with others that are coming to the convention or coming to that panel specifically that you like, and you can click that you're going and stuff like that, and already starting to interact with everyone. So you can make new friends, guys. We're all together to celebrate, and we're going to be doing that respectfully with everyone. And can't wait to see everyone be colorful again with your cosplay. So get that ready for sure. All right? Bring your friends, bring your family, bring your coworkers. It's all about fun that weekend. You can, finally get away. You can finally shop for all the merch that you've been waiting for. Saving up for and supporting all the artists this year. We do have quite a large number of artists participating at our event. We also have, of course, the first floor of exhibitors, and a lot of things happening in there. The third floor, though, is where artists are going to be, and that is a new area. So remember, guys, the A3, which is the hall that is the artist alley is going to be at, is on the third level of the convention center. And how you can access that is actually straight from the first, second, and through the third floor as well. So there will be signage, and there's going to be people directing you as well. So hopefully you guys can all be part of that amazing room of artists, because they're coming from all over the US as well. About 300 plus artists.
Yeah, there's 300 plus booths.
We don't have tables. We have booths for the artists. And our exhibitors are also coming from all over the United States. A lot of new exhibitors too, from like California and East Coast and whatnot. So it's really exciting. Can't wait to see everyone, in the exhibit hall too. And what's cool is that the Artist Alley does open later. Artist Alley opens 1 hour after the exhibit hall opens, but it stays open 2 hours after the exhibit hall closes. So I know you guys will be going up straight there after the exhibit hall closes, but there's all kinds of programming happening as well. So make sure to check it out for those that are new to the convention. And if you don't know, the complete schedule again is only in the app. So make sure you do that. Oh my gosh.
And we're about to open up the cafe reservations.
For the general public?
Yeah, for everyone else.
Mm-hmm. Again, this is within our convention. The cafe, the cosplay cafe of ReZero, will be in Hall E as in excellent, in the Shibuya Crossing area of Hall E. So that cafe area is right in between our amazing Itasha car show, import reactor car show, guys. That I think we have about 80 anime Itasha cars gonna be participating this year, which is incredible. It's the largest that we've seen, and I think largest in America. So people are coming all over for that as well, from different states and whatnot. And they're already treading their way. I saw somebody saying that they're already prepping to come this way this weekend. So it's pretty cool to see so many people participating this year, from we started outside with food vendors to inside with exhibitors, artists, and car people. So it's just gonna be like one big party. And of course, you guys are extremely important to us. We've been working extra hard so that we bring you an amazing experience. It's going to happen in-person convention at Anime Matsuri this year, so we're really ecstatic that it's going to be taking place next week. So are we ready for something else here?
Yes, we are. All right, guys. Let's do it like this. Can you actually click on links here in the chat? Maybe.
No?
Well,
I don't think we've tried that, have we?
Okay, if you go on animematsuri.com, if you just type in animematsuri.com and you go on our official website, which is this, and if you click on activities here, where is it at? Right here, activities. Down here, it says ReZero Cosplay Cafe, and if you click on it, this happens. We are now at the Cosplay Cafe on Eventbrite, and you can secure your tickets.
Yes. Again, it comes with a set menu of a snack and then your choice of a drink, but also a blind box, guys, which is amazing for one of these adorable, cute Rem figures. And then there's extra stuff there you can also purchase if you like when you go to the cafe. But this experience is one of a kind, and we really hope that you guys support the amazing cast of cosplayers in our cafe this year by visiting them at the ReZero Cosplay Cafe. We're so excited about that. It's live.
Yes,
the reservation is live.
And just, let's see here, put it here, just in case. I don't know if you guys can click that. That is the direct link.
Cool.
And you can secure your tickets.
All right.
How was that? That was awesome.
There's the link. Okay. Question from, I believe it's Karina. Is the Tenjin Festival only going to be on Thursday? No, it's not. I think I mentioned it earlier. Sorry if you missed. But it's from Thursday, July 8th through Saturday, July 10th. So it's each night. It is a night festival. It's unlike it's a daytime because Houston gets hot in the summer. But also Anime Matsuri comes to life at night. So it's a night festival, the Tenjin Festival. And it's starting Thursday through Saturday. Hey, you got your ticket! Yay!
Yeah, if you got your tickets, congratulations.
Thank you so much, Shara.
Yeah, you guys are... What? Akuma, what do you mean your tickets are still not showing? What does that mean? What tickets are we talking about here? The cafe tickets or your badge?
You gotta support. I mean, it was a nice, really beautiful photo shoot actually that we had here recently. So the girls were decked out. I was seeing triplets everywhere, like twins, like 3 times. I mean, and it was incredible. So it's pretty cool to see this in person though, at the cafe with everything going on around you, and we welcome everyone. So $30 for a reservation. Yay! Can't wait. Okay, guys. Marcel Cosme, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. My first time going to Maid Cafe. Got my tickets. Thank you so much. We can't wait to see you there. I won't personally be there, but for sure the girls are excited to welcome you to the Cosplay Cafe of ReZero. So we're very excited for you. Yay, 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 yay. First time at Anime Matsuri too, Shara. That's awesome. We can't wait, really. Again, it's 2 years in the making, right? We rolled over some things from last year, but we also created new additions to Anime Matsuri this year. That includes, of course, the Tenjin Festival, and we redid the layout. So the amazing Artist Alley is upstairs on the 3rd level. There's additions like the karaoke lounge on the 2nd floor. Don't forget there's LARP happening on the 2nd floor. What else do you guys know that's happening? Well, arcade is happening on the 3rd and 1st floor. There's car show, like I mentioned. There's guest appearances at their booths. There's programming that you probably may not get a chance to experience, which is our fashion show. You got to try that, Shara. There's a cosplay contest happening. There's Nerdless happening. There's the Neon Tokyo party happening. Again, for those who don't know what that is presented by us with Senpai Squad. And that party is happening on Friday at 10 p.m. On the 3rd level in room 351, and that's going to be converted into a really cool like club atmosphere. And there, I think the VIP tickets are available, but if you have an Anime Matsuri badge, it is now available to go into that party for free. So again, you just have to have your Anime Matsuri badge. We still have yet to announce some things for music-wise, so please hang on. It might not be tonight, but it might be within this weekend. So please be sure to do that. If it does, I'm going to go live about it. I'm going to definitely go live about it on Instagram or whatnot. So again, this is our last Thursday, chat, but I still will do some streams and whatnot to answer questions and also to get announcements, to make sure that you know all the announcements that are going on. All right.
Absolutely. Okay.
I think we're ready for the next thing.
Should we talk about the Hentai Fest? I think we should talk about the Hentai Fest.
So many people have asked about this already, so we should.
We should absolutely talk about the Hentai Fest.
What is the hentai? What does Hentai Fest mean? You might have to search that on your own. Hentai, okay? It is an 18 plus event, strictly 18, and there's going to be some fun with it this year.
Yes, absolutely. Well, first of all, before we do that, let me make sure that the Hentai Fest tickets
are ready to go.
I'm doing all this stuff on the fly here.
I'm going to answer some questions if you have some. We are still adding to our app, so we're still constantly updating. Most likely, it will not be fully updated until probably Friday of the convention. So constantly check, guys. There's going to be things that are being added, and making sure that you guys are aware that whatever's happening is happening at the convention. Make sure to put push notifications, accept the push notifications for your app. That might be helpful. Yeah. PC98001X, is there going to be an AMV contest? We actually stopped AMV contests several years back, so we don't do AMV contests at Anime Matsuri, but we might bring it back in the future, although we haven't had amazing, huge part of the AMV staff for that. So if you like, you're welcome to try to bring it back for us. But we stopped doing that several years ago. So unfortunately.
Will Tenjin Festival still run even if it rains? I know it's been heavy down there.
I answered that question yesterday.
Oh yeah?
On live.
Well, look.
Rain or shine.
Well, just do your anti-rain dance. So hopefully we don't have rain next week.
It says about 30%, but
well, yeah. I mean,
But Houston weather is
that-
very unpredictable.
is that what he says? Yeah.
Is it?
I don't know.
But you know what? It's been on and off here. Right now, even some days it says 80%, 70%, and then it's very localized. Rain. So it's not entirely the sweep of Houston. Just FYI on that. What does it say?
40%.
40% next week. But rain or shine, the Tenjin festival will continue. There's tents. We might move, let's just say, the cultural dancing or performances. I mean,
Indoors. If needed.
But everything else will probably still be a go outside.
Yeah.
Including the food trucks. Come on.
So everybody do your anti-rain dance. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I don't think it's going to rain.
Yes. Songstress Miku, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Got the tickets for cafe for me and my honey. Yay! So excited to arrive in Houston on Monday, OMG, and attend my first AM ever. Looking forward to seeing you all. We are so happy and excited for you to come because, guys, you got to support this girl and her fiance.
They're getting married at the convention.
They're getting married at the convention.
Is that a Final Fantasy wedding?
It is a Final Fantasy wedding. We're so excited for you. And everyone is welcome. It is a cosplay. It's our first cosplay wedding. We had a, Japanese fashion wedding, but not a cosplay wedding. So this will be our first official, like in the program, cosplay wedding, real wedding. Can't believe it. OMG.
Miss Blue 322. Just want to say what up and can't wait for next week. It will be good time. Not like what happened last year. I know, definitely.
Right. Thank you so much for that $5
Yeah,
super
thank
chat.
you so much. And we can't wait to meet you and have fun and party all weekend long. Have good times. Create great memories.
Absolutely. We really appreciate the super chats, guys, because every dollar that you put in there or through Anime Matsuri with getting your tickets and whatnot goes straight to the convention. It helps us in terms of putting on the event properly for you so that you can experience all these cool things in due time. So we really appreciate that so much.
Yeah. And Uncle Eastvan. Will we need a reservation for the sumo match, or is it first come first serve? It's first come first serve.
Yes.
All you need is your Anime Matsuri badge. The capacity is about 7,000 people in Hall B3, and hopefully the floor holds.
The Sumo Slam is what he's talking about, guys, and that is added to our our app in the convention schedule. What is that? Well, we have 2 amazing sumo wrestlers, and one is a world champion, heavyweight, the heaviest weight, 600-pound sumo wrestler attending Anime Matsuri. Wrestler Yama is gonna be here, and he and Rami are putting on a show for you guys in B3 on Thursday. Yes, there's programming on Thursday in B3. So that's the Sumo Slam show happening at Anime Matsuri. So
Absolutely.
you only need an Anime Matsuri badge to get in there.
Absolutely. Okay. So, about the Hentai Fest. Hentai Fest is happening on Saturday. Is it at 10 p.m.? Am I right?
It is.
Is it Saturday at 10 p.m.?
It is.
Wait, let me just make sure. I could be wrong.
It's before.
Is it before
the
Club
Club
AM?
AM? That's why. It's at 10 p.m. Hentai Fest. 18 plus. Very strict. 18 plus.
Okay, wait a minute. Just make sure. Let me go through the app here.
It is.
Hentai Fest, 10 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. And we have a special guest for the Hentai Fest this year. As a matter of fact, this is special because we have.
I'm already excited.
In a year that with all these travel restrictions and Japan being in the state that it's at, I wonder how many Japanese guests are going to be at any convention.
It's very hard.
It's going to be very hard because they can't travel.
And they're behind on vaccinations. So
That's right.
the quarantine restrictions as well. If you do travel outside of Japan, you have to quarantine for 14 days when you go back into Japan.
Yes,
So
I know.
it's very difficult.
So,
Very difficult.
so the fact that we're here in Houston right now talking to you guys with a Japanese guest is absolutely mind-blowing. And we can't be more excited. This totally couldn't have happened because things like travel restrictions and vaccinations in Japan, those things are beyond our control.
Right.
But the fact that it is happening is something exciting.
Right.
So we can say that we have a special guest from Japan for the Hentai Fest. Should we introduce her?
She's here, guys.
Okay, let's introduce her. All right, guys and girls. Well, are you?
I'm
Well,
gonna bring the chair right here so she can join us.
all right. Let's introduce. All right, guys and girls, and everyone else, non-binary people. Kaho Shibuya, everyone.
Yay! Welcome, welcome.
Sorry, I didn't know there was a camera there. I thought you guys were streaming on laptop.
So when
I'm
you
so sorry.
when you walked in front of the camera, everybody was like, "Who's that?"
I'm sorry. I also heard someone saying hello, so I thought you were talking about that voice. I was actually standing
We
right
do
there.
have staff in our HQ right now, so yeah, you did hear another voice earlier.
Yeah, I thought they were talking about that. Guys, I was standing right there and I didn't know when is my turn. So I was just there is a couch over there, so I was I'll just go to the couch and sit.
No
Sorry.
worries. No
I'm
worries.
so sorry.
Well, I just said I didn't see anything. And Denise started laughing. She couldn't stop laughing because people were like, "What's that? Is that a
I'm so
ghost?
sorry.
Who was that?
I
What's
didn't know
going
you
on?"
guys were talking about me. I'm like a ghost. I was so scared.
Oh my gosh, it was fun. But thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for bringing me out here.
Absolutely. And by the way, if you haven't followed us, Kaho, you came here specifically for one reason before. This is so long, before the convention happened. So let them know.
Two weeks,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I wanted to be fully vaccinated before the convention. Not just for me, of course, for you.
Oh my gosh, isn't that lovely of her? Oh my gosh, and we really appreciate that, enough just for our staff, but for the fans. So I think that was really special of you to do that.
Thank you.
So we really happy that you're here.
Thank you for
Are you excited about hosting the Hentai Fest?
Oh yeah, this is my first time, first year at
Yes.
Anime Matsuri. I was
Oh my gosh.
last year, of
Yes,
course,
we're
didn't
supposed to have
happen,
you last
so
year. Yes.
I know.
I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm so excited.
We did talk about we're not going to share everything because it's a surprise for you guys
Of
for
course,
the
it
Hentai
has.
Fest.
Yeah, of course, it has to be a surprise.
But we have already started talking about Hentai Fest
gradually.
gradually about the schedule of
Yeah.
it. So you're in for a surprise, several surprises of what's going on in there.
So can we say anything about the Hentai Fest?
Amazing.
Hmm.
Any questions? So many questions about it.
Anything at all?
watching the stream.
Should we say something or not say anything at all? Keep it a surprise.
Oh my gosh. Julian Styles, thank you for the $5 super chat. He says, thank you, Denise and John, for Tokyo born and bred. Kaho Shibuya. She's a wonderful, sweet woman.
Julian Style comes to my Twitch chat too.
Oh,
thank
awesome.
you.
You have awesome fans then.
Oh, thank you.
So here also Peter Panda, thank you for the $5 super chat. Dallas is a great city. Noicon is here, so I'm supporting AM. I love y'all's enthusiasm for AM so far. First timer as well. Thank you so much, Peter. We really
Thank you,
appreciate
Peter.
that.
We appreciate it.
And Marty Lund, $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Kaho's-san made the saddest face as the vaccination shot. It broke the trash taste Reddit. You were really nervous though, right?
Yeah, I hate needles.
She's seriously, for real.
Still a little bit painful.
Is it still sore?
Just a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. But it's okay. She's already feeling a lot better.
Well, just in case you didn't know, Kaho is terrified of needles. So That the face she made in that shot was actually real.
Yeah, I wasn't acting.
Yeah. So back to Hentai Fest. It's happening on Saturday, 10 p.m. It's about an hour and a half long.
Yes.
And it's going to be fully packed of cool things that are going to be happening. We will be seeing some hentai in there together, I heard, right?
What kind of scene? We have no idea.
We don't know. We don't. That's all I can say. There will be hentai. Of course, it is hosted by Kaho. Can at least let them know that.
It's gonna be interactive.
Okay.
So
Okay.
a few of you, more than a few of you, will be able to join some kind of games.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna be part of like maybe on the stage with her.
Okay.
So that's all I have to say, right?
Get ready. Brace yourself.
Brace yourself. That's right.
Enjoy
So-
hentai.
Here we go.
Yay! Hentai Fest.
That's Hentai Fest. That is Kaho Shibuya. That's our poster.
Yes. Our visual for the Hentai Fest. And when does this go on sale, John?
Oh yeah.
Tonight.
Tonight. Yes. That's why we're doing this. We're I mean, 2 open live things that you can purchase for and reserve. So the cafe, of course, is one, and Hentai Fest, which is happening again Saturday at 10 p.m. It's only $10.
Oh wow.
Yes, so it's an additional cost on top of your Anime Matsuri badge, but it is an extra ticketed event for 18 plus only. Okay.
So you started selling already? Some already got tickets?
We are
Not
actually
yet.
after the
Oh.
live stream. I believe
Okay.
we open it up for super pass holders first, right, John?
Right.
Or is it live?
No, it's live for everybody.
Oh, it's live for everyone.
Well,
wow.
it will be. It will be.
It will be
Okay.
live for everyone.
It will be. Yeah.
So yes, it's only additional $10, but I think it's gonna be really really fun and worth it. And that's gonna be this year instead of our normal area. It's gonna be in B3, which is a larger room.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, everything is huge in Texas, so to me, so
We're really proud of that actually. So
that
everything
was
is bigger
a
in
stage.
Texas, absolutely. But we can't wait because that stage is pretty big as well, much bigger than the General Assembly stage. And then I think you won't be able to see it until it actually opens up. But it is stadium seating.
Wow.
So for that room, so you guys will be able to experience. There's gonna be big screens and stuff too, so don't worry.
wow.
Yes.
People are still talking about the vaccination photo.
What?
Have you guys seen that? Wait,
No.
let me see if I can pull it out.
Oh no!
I am going to pull it out.
OMG.
So anyone from the chat been to AM 2019 and experienced Hentai Fest? So
Oh.
anyone have no idea? I mean, this is my first year, so I
Yeah.
want to know. I want to know too.
So people are there was a lot of people. I think there was about 3,000 plus
Wow.
people at the Hentai Fest in 2019. But this year I'm almost certain you're gonna be wild out at the Hentai Fest. It's gonna be an hour and a half long and yours truly here, Kaho Shibuya, is gonna be hosting. There's her picture. Everyone's talking about. Look at that sweet worried face.
I'm just weak. So not a protag face. I don't know.
Oh, that's okay. You feel better though, right?
Yes,
You're
like-
feeling it better.
Well, the first night was kind of
It was tough.
yes. I felt so sick. Well,
And you got fever a
Yes,
little
I
bit,
think
and then it was
so.
on and off. Yeah.
no,
But-
I'm better. Well, way better.
Yes, good. She's getting her appetite back.
Yes.
So we had barbecue today, so it was good.
That was so good.
Yeah. Very, very good.
I haven't had Whataburger yet, so
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow.
excited. Okay.
Whataburger is a must if you're coming from out of state. Whataburger here is our distinguished fast food burger.
So what should I order?
Oh, that's a good question for the fans. What should she order?
From Whataburger?
From Whataburger,
Yeah.
Texans. I like the sweet and spicy. I like the sweet and spicy
That's pretty
burger.
good, I
It's
gotta say.
really good.
Is there any quintessential Whataburger?
There is a Whataburger burger.
Oh wow. That's fantastic. I'll go with that.
There's a Whataburger cheeseburger as well, and
Oh.
there's like fish, and there's chicken, and there's a mushroom burger right now.
Oh,
I
wow.
believe they have there's the menu is limited at times, so it's seasonal depending on when.
see.
There's even a Dr. Pepper shake right
What's,
now.
what's the what's it called? The patty melt.
Oh, the patty melt is good, and there's
Oh,
large
yeah, someone mentioned-
sourdough, like breaded.
Oh yeah.
Instead of a pat, like your
Wow.
hamburger bun,
Sourdough.
it's sourdough bread.
What's the mushroom burger?
Mushroom
Yeah.
burger
No,
is
it's called some mushroom.
it is
Um,
mushroom Swiss burger.
mushroom, yeah, mushroom and Swiss,
Is that
right?
regular meat pressed mushroom?
Yes, and Swiss cheese.
Oh wow.
And it's layered. It's not just one.
Oh,
It's
okay.
multi-layer patties. Everyone's like probably hungry after this. Go to
Yeah.
Whataburger.
Oh, yeah, patty melt in the chat.
Patty melt,
Patty
yeah.
melt is a
Still
thing.
spamming with the
And it's 24 hours. So
Wow.
if we don't have to eat during the day. We can eat at night too.
Amazing.
24 hours. And actually the breakfast menu is really good too with the honey butter biscuit.
I
Right,
have to
guys?
experience everything before the event because at the event I'm sure I'll be at the festival trying to find a food or at the cafe, reserve cafe trying to
Yes.
find a food
Yes.
or food trucks. Right?
Yes, the food trucks is
That's
a definitely. She's gonna try out the food truck vendors.
Oh yeah,
I'm
and
coming right at you.
Whataburger has the spicy ketchup, which is
Oh wow, nice.
Signature spicy ketchup.
yeah, that's a Whataburger. It's just so good. Something that In-N-Out doesn't have. Take that.
There's a
In-N-Out
few.
fans.
OMG! Oh my gosh. Sam W with the $2. I witnessed the sin of AM 2019. There, it's
Yeah, me too. Me too, Sam. I was in first row.
You're on the stage.
we were talking about the Hentai Fest.
Right?
Oh my gosh. But yes, Hentai Fest is a thing, and it is a signature event at Anime Matsuri now. So we're really
Since when?
yeah, since gosh, it's been a few years, right? But last year was the first time that it was a ticketed event.
Oh
Yes.
wow.
But this year is very special because you are hosting, so we're extremely excited about that. I'm sure a lot of people are excited about it. But raise your hand if you're gonna go.
You can see the hands. Can we see the hands?
Can we see the multiple hands?
Like, they have to get tickets before that.
Well, they're going to. I'm pretty sure. for
So
this
so one of the criticism
Yeah.
from the Hentai Fest in 2019 is there wasn't enough hentai.
Oh.
It was called the Hentai Fest, right? But people were like, but
there
where's
wasn't enough.
where's the hentai? It was just too little hentai. It's like going to Whataburger and the
Patty.
Days now.
patty
big
is
now.
just like that big.
Fries
know-
are not well fried.
Yeah, and you're expecting this massive patty, right? And then you get something this small, and you're like a little disappointed. So we had people disappointed. It was like there was not enough hentai. People wanted more hentai. So the question is, are we going to have enough hentai,
At the Hentai Fest.
this year?
Okay.
So, would you like to answer that question?
I don't know how much you skip. I have to watch the video, the footage of 2019.
But there will be hentai
Yeah.
at Hentai Fest.
I have to overcome that. I have to be there.
Look at
Yeah.
all these hands raising up.
Oh
see?
yeah! High fiving, everybody!
They're gonna go.
Yay!
Yes. It's gonna be wild. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. And that was the other thing. The other thing, it was pretty short. It was people waiting in line for a couple of hours, and the show was only about 30 minutes. And
This year we're more than doubling that. So
Whoa!
so it's gonna be full scale. For hentai fest. So yes, I hope you got the
Yeah.
pun, guys. But thank you so much for joining the live chat here. We really appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
but wait a second.
Wait.
I think if you wait a minute, where is the wait?
They can't see this part right now, but
Well, no, but
Checking.
wait. Let me.
He's checking tickets.
double meat, double cheese, onion rings for
Oh,
Water
double
burger.
meat, double cheese.
It's a
I don't
lot.
think that's gonna fit my mouth. Too big.
Right. It's pretty big. For the sweet and sour burger, I mean sweet and sour, sweet and spicy burger, I had to always cut it in half
wow.
to eat it like properly.
Okay, here we go.
It is a little. It's
All right, let
yummy.
me switch this back.
If you guys again, there's another question about like badges throughout the convention. When is there going to be a limited number of tickets available and whatnot? No, for the Hentai Fest, yes, it will be. Once it's sold out, it's sold out. But I'm talking about Anime Matsuri badge. There's not going to be a limit to Anime Matsuri.
Nice.
So you can again get your single day passes or the weekend pass right now. So the 4-day weekend pass.
Single day only, even on Sunday too?
Even on Sunday.
wow.
So there's no single day for Thursday, but Friday, Saturday, and Sunday it's available online right now as well.
Let's see.
Absolutely. So if you go on the ticketing page
Of
for
Anime Matsuri.
for Anime Matsuri,
It's
so-
through Eventbrite, yes.
yeah. So if you're wondering, wait, not that. If you're wondering how to get there, wait, where is it at? Okay, if you go on animematsuri.com and just click on buy tickets, you will end up on this page, right here, right on Eventbrite. And if you click on tickets, see there, and you scroll down, Super Passes is sold out. And
The
Wow,
different
scroll
single day
down.
passes.
there you have the Hentai Fest
Oh, wow.
ticket
Open already?
is now
Oh.
live,
Oh, wow. Just right now.
just right now.
Go get them.
Go, go, go.
Wow.
And you can get it for a friend too if they're coming to Anime Matsuri. So you can click however many you want to purchase for.
I know.
Presents for your friends.
Someone is asking if the badges are cute. Okay, let's let Kaho answer that question. You've seen the badges for this year,
seen
right?
these badges.
You've seen the badges. No one else has seen the badges.
No one's seen it.
No one's seen them.
Wow.
And you've seen them. Are they cute?
Fantastically cute. Especially the VIP. I mean,
Oh my
great.
god, you
It
see
is
Super
Super
Pass
Pass.
holders. She's witnessed it. It's pretty
I mean,
cool.
can't say, but it's just it's still a secret,
It's
right?
beautiful.
Right, it's quite special, and each badge is different. Like a staff badge,
Yeah.
guest badge, or like
Yes.
1-day badge. Or everything is this.
Yes.
It's so amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I hope that answers your question.
We have we have a very special badge, and it includes also a mini map of what it is like
Yeah,
at the
on the
convention
back.
in the
Sure,
back.
you can see a map.
And you get a lanyard with it too. So I know some conventions don't even add a lanyard to it, but we do a really nice lanyard as well.
And you can put a QR code on the back.
Yeah, we
right?
have a QR code in the back, and again, you can scan your ticket. And if you are getting a reservation for a cafe tonight or through the Hentai Fest ticket, you will be scanned in at registration, and there you will be getting something in return. You're gonna get a wristband in return for
Oh.
that. So for the Hentai Fest, and then for the reservation, you scan at the cafe itself. So only at registration is the Hentai Fest for scanning in. All right, and we will have also, if, in case you couldn't get to the registration area, we will have people scanning before the Hentai Fest actually happens.
So when they purchase ticket for their friend,
It
You
can
need
all
your
be a
ID
QR
number.
code.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you remember you got to have your ID with you. So bring your ID, and your friend has to have an ID if you're buying it for your friend. 18 plus, very strict. Just saying. Rom05, our loyal Rom05, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Endless fries from Red Robin equals hentai.
Oh, that's true. Red Robin.
Very true.
This man has a point. What a man of culture.
Yes.
Rum 05. So
In
there's
the
a
States.
there's a restaurant here called Red Robin,
Red Robin.
and they serve this really awesome fries
Oh,
that
wow.
you can refill forever.
Endless
Wow.
fries.
Yeah, so you can just
very interesting.
The steak fries is large.
so you can sit in a
Yes.
restaurant and just eat fries.
Or sweet potato fries.
Yeah.
Endless
you can make
fries.
sweet potato. Oh,
Yes.
different flavors.
Yes. The
That's
fries.
amazing.
Any of their fries is endless.
Yeah,
Wow.
so you just pay once and you just
I
keep.
prefer them like so much more than any that I saw.
For
Back in
sure.
when. How did he?
some people have already been purchasing. Got
Oh,
my
wow.
ticket. Aaron says
cool.
PC9801 got 2 tickets for me and my BF. Awesome.
So
Pedro
PC981X
got it.
says got 2 tickets for me and my boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So Kaho, is the Hentai Fest? Is this something that couples can enjoy?
I assume so.
Yay.
I will want everybody,
Oh,
any
okay.
gender to
Any
enjoy.
gender.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not, limited.
Yeah, not just for men,
Yeah.
girls too.
For everyone. That's
Everybody.
18 plus. Okay. you're in for some surprises at the Hentai Fest too. So we shall see. It's in B3 on Saturday, guys. It's live. The tickets are live and
It's
available.
Right next to Artist Alley.
Yes, it is next to Artist Alley. Artist Alley closes at 9 p.m., but the Hentai Fest is at 10 p.m. So, FYI, we're looking forward to it. I think, are we done for tonight after this? We're going to take some questions if you have any.
Right.
Yes, we did some shout outs for the panels. Katrina Marie Medrano, thank you so much. If you guys have, your fan panels, there's workshops. Actually, there's even like wig styling and stuff like that.
Wow.
At the convention. It is a convention, so you get to
Nice.
learn some things too. And so you even learn things from the guests through what they're going to be sharing about their works, or even through a workshop. There's even dance workshops and
wow.
whatnot as well. So all kinds of activities, events happening. Can I give a shout out to all the panelists involved, to Anime Matsuri so much. Thank you so much for being participating this year. We really look forward to, I think the fans really want to come out and see everything this year,
In person.
Yes, and just trying to learn more, experience more, and have way more fun that they've been having at
We've
home.
been craving for physical events.
Yes,
Physical
yes.
convention.
Yeah, so it's different when the sounds and lights and
Yes.
interactions are all together, at the convention. So, and you also have a booth at the
Oh yes,
convention.
yes. There is a guest section, so
Yes.
I'm gonna be one of those tables.
Yes, so make sure to visit Kaho Shibuya and
Thank
support
you.
her
Thank
with
you.
her merch and stuff.
Are you going to have merch for sale? And
Yes.
what kind of?
The shirts?
T-shirts.
Oh,
also,
t-shirts.
And some photo books.
Photo
and stuff.
books?
And I brought so many otaku merch with me, because
Yay!
I buy so many things. So
Oh.
they're not particularly like my merch, but just like my collection. Otaku
Wow,
collection.
that's awesome.
And I'm gonna have my own Ichiban Kuji, meaning like an all-win raffle
Yes.
in Japan. So the winner, the biggest winner, you're gonna win something. The
Okay.
biggest winner will win my cosplay, but
What?
other people will probably get figurine of some anime character, or you can choose.
How generous of you. That's
well,
really cool.
I don't even like a big like Texas side apartment, and I will buy a lot of merch. So like I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna share them with the others,
Oh,
and not
good.
just try to take
Oh,
monopolize
that's so
everything on my
sweet of
own.
you. See, guys, you got to support her at her booth as well. It's in the
you.
exhibit hall downstairs on the first level in the back of Hall D area. And that's where the guests are going to be. But God will have a booth there.
And it's right next to Shibuya Crossing.
Yes,
Right,
nearby
location-wise.
Shibuya Crossing.
I'm very excited.
Yay. She has not seen like a
No.
car show at an event like this ever.
And I'm so excited about Itasha. How many?
There's about 80.
80 Itashas. You have the space for 80 cars?
Do you realize how big the convention center is? It's about 2 million square feet of
I don't even
space.
know.
So it's a long walk
Wow.
across
I mean,
the halls.
I absolutely have no idea, because I do metric systems.
That's true. She does the metric system, so that's a lot of metric.
It's about what? You know what? Let's
about
let's look this
6
up real quick. No, I think it's 160,000 square meters.
square meters.
Wow.
Meters.
And I've been to one of those convention rooms like the other day. Like
Right,
after I
right.
flew here,
Right.
I could join the managers meeting or like
Yes.
a
There you
fashion
go.
show.
Yes. So
Oh,
she was there.
186,000 square meters.
Yes. That's
I
crazy,
saw
right?
fashion show rehearsal too.
Yeah, so
that's
we're
amazing.
we're so looking forward to having you. I mean, they are looking forward to having you at the convention. So it's gonna be your first,
Yes.
but it's gonna be a big one, I think.
I think so. I mean, Texas. I'm ready for anything big.
Yes, it is Texas size. We got to put on a
Yeah.
Texas size event for everyone this year.
Mhm.
It's much needed, and we're really happy that we're really grateful for the city of Houston to allow us to put on an event like this size, and the first to do it. So amazing because of you guys too. Because without you guys through this journey during the pandemic, we've been doing live streams every week practically for over a year and a half now. About a year and a half now.
Yeah, we have.
Right.
Every week we've been trying to put on a stream for you guys, and it's been an incredible ride, right, guys? Through this whole journey. So it's finally happening in 1 week, 1 week away. So we're so excited.
Winery.
I know.
Last time I joined the stream, we were doing a Skype call.
Yes,
Yes.
we were doing
Who
AM
uses
Connect.
Skype right now?
During the
Like Zoom.
during the pandemic.
Yeah, we did it in the late fall with each other. We had a Skype, AM Connect episode, and no, that wasn't the same.
No.
We're so happy that you're here. Thank you for
you.
being here. And you guys need to support everyone that's going to be there. Again, like guests, exhibitors, artists, food vendors, people from this outside the state that is coming for the car show. I mean, there's all kinds of things happening at the convention this year. We're so excited to have you and put it on. So stay tuned for more announcements actually through this weekend. There's still a few more, and might be some really big names that we're going to be dropping. So hopefully you guys can we can make that happen for you guys at the convention. And if you have any further questions, definitely check out my stream after this as well. And make sure to follow Kaho Shibuya.
No, thank you. I'm on Twitter and Instagram.
Yay! So follow Kaho, and we can't wait for you to see everyone in person.
Me neither.
Yes.
Me neither.
Thanks everyone for joining us this evening. It is going to be a wild ride next week, starting Thursday, July 8th. Put it in your calendar. Tell everyone about it. July 8th through the 11th at the George R. Brown Convention Center. Anime Matsure's 15th anniversary event. See you next week. Stay well and always stay nerdy. Bye, guys.
Bye.